What is up, Nichols Crew? Today we are going to be doing My Strange Addictions Part 6. I know we haven't done a My Strange Addictions in a while, but we're just going to get it in here. So you probably already read by the title that I'm going to be grossed out. Mega. It's going to probably be a long video because I'm going to pause it and stuff. I'm like going to have stupid reactions, but let's get into it.
My name's Teresa. I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford, Virginia. Pretty day today. And I'm addicted to eating rocks. I don't think I would.
I hope your teeth break. No one eats rocks. Look at her teeth. Look at her teeth. Her teeth are crooked from eating rocks. Eating rocks is not healthy for you. What does it do to your digestive system? That's one. Your teeth, you look like Gollum from Lord of the Rings with those teeth. Am I the only one that's not focused on her teeth? My teeth aren't even like that. Look at that. My teeth are crooked like that. Okay.
Be able to function every day if I didn't eat some quantity of rock.
Teresa has been addicted to eating rocks for more than 20 years. She was initially attracted to the earthy smell.
I was just out walking one day. I had no intention of biting into it or chewing it, but I did, and once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Now Teresa can't go more than a few.
The earthy smell. You love rocks because of the earthy smell, and then you took a bite out of a rock, and then you're hooked on the earthy smell and taste? What? What? How does that work?
2 hours without eating rocks.
It's the grittiness of it and the earthy taste. I actually like how it feels on my teeth when I'm crunching them up.
So you feel dry spaghetti on your teeth. Imagine the sound. Imagine you're sitting next to her and all you hear is this. That, oh my God.
I'm very worried about Teresa. When your body can't handle what you're putting inside of it, it's gonna...
She has them in a medicine bottle. Those are her vitamins.
rebel against you.
Teresa's favorite type of rock is a mixture of several minerals, including granite. She uses a hammer to break them up into
bite-sized pieces. I bet he's gonna say bite-sized pieces.
Size pieces.
This is about the size I like it because it's not as hard to swallow.
You know the size I like my rocks? Not in my mouth!
I would normally take a piece like this.
I mean, I've chewed on a rock before once. Like, I took it from the ground and I, did that. But I never got hooked on a rock from just going why would you?
Normally just put it in my mouth or bite on it or just put the whole piece in my mouth and get the earthy taste off of it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go back. My little brother interrupted me.
And normally just put it in my mouth or bite on it or just put the whole piece in my mouth and
Put the whole piece in your mouth and choke.
get the earthy taste off of it.
Is this a try not to cringe challenge? Because I'm cringed. Cringed out hard. Teresa eats up to 2 pounds of rock a day. That is about 730 pounds a year. Let's get the calculator out. We gotta get the calculator out. Come on. You know, gotta get the calculator out. 365 times 730. All right. Okay, let's do this. 365 times 730. She eats 266,420 pounds of rock. Oh my God. A year? How long has she been eating rocks? Then we'll multiply that to 730.
I will eat them in front of anybody. I'm not ashamed of it, so it doesn't really bother me. I eat it at home, of course, watching TV, movies, in my bed.
I bet you watch National Geographic about rocks. That's what she watches on TV. That I expect that's what she watches on TV. That's what she watches on TV. National Geographic rocks.
Driving down the road. I do eat more rocks when I'm nervous or upset. It does like bring me down and makes me feel more calm.
When my mom eats rocks,
Your son looks like a rock. Look at him! Look at this guy! If my head's in the way, hold on. What is that? What is that? That is not a human being. That is an alien. Your nose is huge. The funny thing is, his head's bigger than his nose. And his head is wider than his ears. How does your head get wider than your ears? Look. How does your head get wider than your ears? Probably the same length, but your head is ginormous. Your mom probably put a watermelon when she was giving birth into that head.
it's kind of like she goes to La La Land. She doesn't seem to be.
Like she goes to La La Land. She sounds like the guy from Family Guy. Oh no. La La Land.
Paying attention to anything going on around her.
Going on around here. I'm from Texas.
Teresa even drives up to an hour away to reach the rocks that make her mouth water.
This
Make your mouth what?
Thing going on around her.
Teresa even drives up to an hour away to reach the rocks that make her mouth water.
Water. Like slobber comes out of your tongue. No rock can make you water. Make your mouth water. Like, I mean, waterfalls are caused by water, and there's rocks between those. She's a living waterfall.
This is one of my places that I come to get the rocks. I like it because it's actually in the dirt banks, and it's really good pieces for crushing up and eating. Other people have told me to worry about animals using the bathroom and things like that, or oil leaks, or anything that might get on the rocks, but
I know you guys just saw that notification. I'll get rid of it later, but no one eats rocks. No one. Nobody.
I don't care to wash them.
Teresa's addiction to eating rocks
So you like them dirty. So probably she was the first one to get COVID. You started this old lady. Look at her face. Look at that face. Look at her face. She started COVID. She started COVID. Look at that face. That is the hint of she's probably nervous. She's just like, oh my God, I started COVID. Oh no. Oh no.
hasn't come without a price.
I've had a tooth break before from eating rocks. I have a few.
And you haven't learned your lesson. When you do this, when your tooth cracks, then you should stop. Don't keep doing it.
Choking experiences while driving the car. Actually, pieces lodged in my throat, and it scared me. I've had a lot of stomach pain. I've had blood in my stools.
Then stop doing it if you've had all these pain reactions.
Trouble with going to the bathroom.
I've told my mom many times what could happen to her. She's taken it pretty lightly, I think.
He actually aggravates
Did you see his mouth move? I'm pretty sure he's eating rocks too.
me. Anytime he finds my rocks, he throws them away. Don't throw them away, please.
I think it's going to take all of.
This is just like hoarders. She hoards rocks. I was gonna do a hoarding video, actually, but then I couldn't find one that was like interesting or anything, like a short one like this one. But yeah, so I just did a My Strange Addictions again.
Us, her friends, her family, everyone to say, you need to put these away.
I'm not ready to stop, and I don't think there's anything that will make me stop.
Oh, there is. There is gonna be something to make you stop. What the hell are you doing? Whatever the hell you're doing, I hope you stop. I hope you go to therapy, and I hope the girl asks you, excuse me, sweetie, why do you eat so many rocks? 'Cause I like the earthy taste.
Teresa has been eating rocks for the past 20 years.
I've tasted dirt.
Okay. When did this, okay. 2020 now, this show probably came out, this episode probably came out in 2009, so I don't know, she's still eating rocks, but, okay, 730 times 20 equals... Okay. I got interrupted again. But this is my fit. This is gonna be my glass fit. Alright. Okay, that is 14,600 rocks. She's eating that much rocks. The rocks, look at her face. The rocks making her, the rocks are turning into, if she keeps eating this much rock, she's gonna turn into Patrick Star.
Cigarette ashes, doggy treats, but nothing
Did she say cigarette ashes?
Teresa has been eating rocks for the past 20 years.
I've tasted dirt, cigarette ashes.
Oh, come on. All of us have tasted dirt. I've tasted dirt. Got it kicked up in my face once. Into my mouth. Crunchy, but disgusting. Cigarette ashes? What? What, did your crazy aunt or uncle that smokes, tilt your head back and said, sprayed it into sprinkled it into your mouth? Bruh.
Doggy treats, but nothing tastes the same.
Dog treats! Dog treats! She eats dog treats. She ate a dog treat. I mean, I've tasted my dog's food. Like, I put one in my mouth and I was like, instantly spit it out. I think I just spat on my floor. If you guys heard that notification, doesn't matter. Don't matter. Let's just get this done.
Yes, actual rock.
Her addiction has gotten so bad, she can't go a single day without consuming rocks. Teresa's children are scared her addiction is harming her and want to convince her to get help.
Did you see her daughter with the dog? She was like, am I pretty for the camera? No!
I'm afraid that my mom won't be around in our future if she continues eating the rocks.
How do you know if you're chewing on your rock or it's not your tooth or something?
I know it's not my tooth because I would feel my tooth if it comes out. And it wouldn't taste the same either.
I'm afraid you might choke on it.
I'm not going to let myself choke.
What happens if a rock goes down and cuts your intestines and you bleed internally? You could die from that.
If they catch it in
What happens if it goes down your throat and cuts your intestine, like, and you're bleeding inside? You could die from that. I think she got it figured out.
I'm sure it would be fun.
And if they don't, it just really bothers me because I've already lost my dad 3 years ago, and if you continue eating rocks, I'm afraid I might lose you. It doesn't even seem like you listen to what we tell you.
I listen to what y'all tell me.
But you don't care.
No, I care.
Me and my mom are very close. I would be broken if something ever did happen. I really think you need to quit.
Why do you think so?
Because it's not healthy for you. It could really hurt you. And I think you should get a doctor's opinion, and you should think twice about it.
I'm listening to what y'all say right now. I'm taking it all to heart. Guess I'll listen to what the doctor has to say. The kid's opinion matters to me. They lost their dad.
Look at the dog. Did you guys not see the dog? They hugged and he was just like,
Know that I need to be here, and if they tell me I need to do something, then I'm going to try to do it.
Her family and friends have confronted her about her addiction and want her to see a doctor. Teresa agreed, but doesn't think she's ready to quit.
Mommy.
hey, the doctor looks like Stephen Hawking. He's standing! Okay, that's actually pretty rude. Rest in peace, bro.
In fear is that the doctor might say, stop eating the rocks. I'm not really looking forward to her saying that.
You're experiencing some stomach discomfort, correct?
Just pain in general.
Just pain.
Yes.
So it's like giving birth, but to rocks!
It doesn't really bother me that much, so
Pain doesn't bother you.
no ma'am.
That's an unusual response. Are you aware of what eating rocks may do to you?
Not really, no.
Okay, you take these, which are your little pieces, okay, that you've ground up. When you swallow,
Oh, she wants to pounce on her. She wants to pounce. Okay, pretend our friend Drift is the rocks. These are your rocks. These are my precious. My precious. She's gonna pounce on her.
them, and you run them through your system. You get them down to an area where they can accumulate. They don't necessarily
Tease her with the rocks. These are going down your system.
stay small. They can form concrete. And now they get to be this big, and then they get to be this big. That could cause your death.
I've thought that all the rocks have passed, but just knowing how they stick together and can form into concrete, that does worry me.
So are you ready to do anything different? Even consider anything
I
different?
consider it, yes.
The biggest problem with an addict is that they personally have to want to change. You could.
Look who's here, guys.
What's up, guys? So you know Sisters, right? The actors Roger and the actress Lisa are in this movie together, and the actress Lisa plays the actress Roger's mom.
write a prescription and say, take this, and they can get improvement. However, if they don't want to, they won't. We can only do so much for you in medicine before you do have to help.
Do you have to record? Do you know how to edit it, right? So, yeah.
I think my children are going to be very happy that I actually came to see the doctor. I do want to stop eating the rocks. I'm not sure if it's going to be an overnight process, but I'm going to quit.
Wow. That was nice. Well, we're just gonna stop the screen recording there. Hold on, let me just figure this out real quickly. And we're gonna stop it there.